Good morning students. In the previous video we done question number 1 and 2 of exercise 6.2, and in this video we will continue our exercise from question number 3. So before starting question number 3, let us recall the things which we done in the introduction part. That we done that if we have same sign, if a digit, a number have same sign, then I have to add the integers. If I have different sign or opposite sign, then I will subtract. And I always use the sign of the integer which is greater. So this is the concept. With the help of this I will start. So here question number 3 is add without using number line. In this question you don't use the number line, you have to solve without using number line. So as we done, if we have same sign we have to add the integers, if we have different sign then we have to subtract the integers. So here 11 plus minus plus minus, so I will write 7. Here we have opposite sign. If we have plus minus, then I will have minus. So 11 minus 7, I will get 4. So my answer is 4. Then next we have B part. B part is minus 13 plus 18. So I have minus 13 plus same sign, so you have to add plus. I will write 8 instead of 2 plus, I will write this plus. So I have this minus 13 plus 18. Now look, we have opposite sign, minus plus. If we have opposite sign, I have to subtract. 18 minus 13, if you subtract, then you will get 5. Now here you will get 5. Here the greater integer is 18 which have positive sign, so this is your plus 5. So next we have C part. Here C part is minus 10 plus 19. So here I will write this minus 10 as it is, plus both have same sign, so I will write plus over here, then 19. Now both the integer have negative opposite sign. So if we have opposite sign, then I have to subtract. I will subtract 19 minus 10. So I will get 9. So here I have 9. And 19 have the positive integer. This is the greater numerical value. So my answer is plus 9. Then next we have D part. D part is minus 250 plus 150. So here I will write this minus 250 as it is, same sign, I will write plus 150. Now this is negative, this is positive. Opposite integers are there, so what will I do? I will subtract. Whenever the opposite integers are there, I have to subtract. So subtract it. I will get this 100. So here I will get 100. Now in this we have greater numerical value, that is 250. 250 is a greater numerical value than 150 and it has negative sign. So put the sign of negative in front of 100. So next we have E part. Here E part is minus 380 plus minus 270. First I will write minus 380. Here plus minus both have opposite sign. So what will I do? I will write the sign of subtraction. Then 270. Now both have same sign, negative integer. Whenever you have the same sign, always, because both have same sign, just add. So if I add, I will get this 650. And here 380s have the greater numerical value and have negative sign, so I will write minus. Now next I have F part. Here F part is minus 217 plus minus 100. So I will write this minus 217 as it is, plus minus I will write 100. Now both have again same sign. If both have same sign, add it. Same sign, then add 217 and 100. You will get 317. So, and 217 have the greater numerical value which have negative sign. So write negative in front of 317. So this is all about question number 3. Next we have question number 4. Here question number 4 is find the sum of, here A part is 137 and minus 354. As we have the question find the sum, this sum means plus. So here I will write 137 as it is. Instead of plus, instead of and, I will write plus. Then this minus 354 as it is. Now always keep in mind, whenever you have operations, you cannot write operations like this. So you have to separate this with the help of bracket. So next we have 137. I have to solve because according to the rule we have to solve this bracket first. Plus minus, we have opposite, plus minus minus. Whenever you have one sign of plus, one sign of minus, that is minus. We done this rules in the introduction part. Plus minus minus, because opposite sign, then you have to use the sign of minus. Then you have 354. Now this is simple. 137 minus 354, you have to subtract. 354 minus 137, this is your rough part. Okay, so if you subtract, you will get 270. But here 354 have the greater numerical value and 137 have the smaller numerical value, and in front of 354 you have a sign of negative. So I will use the sign of the greater numerical value. I will write minus 217. Now next we have B part. B part is minus 52 and 52. So I have to solve it. Minus 52, here we have sum, so instead of add I will write plus 52. Now both are same, both have numerical value which have same numerical value, 52 52. Plus minus minus, if we have opposite sign, then you have to subtract. If you solve 2 minus 2, you will get 0. 3 minus 3, you will get 0. 4 minus 4, 0. 7 minus 7, 0. So 52 minus 52, you will get 0. So next we have C part. C part is minus 312, 39 plus 192. So my first step, I will write minus 312 as it is. Question is find the sum. So instead of this comma, I will write plus 39, and this add, I will write plus 192. Why I am using the operation of plus? Because here the question is find the sum. Now in this case we have three different numerical values. Firstly, I will solve the first two, these first two. Now it have negative sign, it has positive sign, both have opposite sign. Whenever we have opposite sign, subtract it. So this is my rough part. I will subtract 312 minus 39. Firstly, I will subtract it. So I will get, that is 273. When I solve this, because it have opposite sign, so I subtract, I will get 273. Now 312 have greater numerical value and have the sign of negative. So I will put negative sign in front of 273. Now I will write this 192 as it is. Now I will solve this. Both have again opposite sign. Opposite sign you have, then means you have to subtract. Opposite sign subtract, same sign add. So subtract it. So you will get 81. Now here 273 have greater numerical value, this is greater numerical value, this is smaller numerical value, and greater numerical value have negative sign, so I will put the sign of negative in front of 81. So this is all about C part. Then we have D part. D part is minus 50, minus 200 and 300. As we have the question, find the sum. So I will write minus 50. Instead of comma, I will write plus. Now this minus 200, we know that we can't write two operation like this. To differentiate, I have to put the symbol of a bracket. At, I will write plus, then this. My first step is I have to solve this bracket. Plus minus, opposite sign, I will use the sign of minus. Plus minus, minus 200 plus 300. So let's solve these two values first. Let's solve these two values first. As we know that they have same sign, negative, negative. Whenever you have same sign, add. Whenever you have opposite sign, subtract. Same sign like plus, plus, minus, minus, both have same sign. Opposite sign plus, minus, minus, plus. So I will add this. So just add in the rough side, that is 200 plus 50. So you will get 250. When I add both, I will get 250. Now 200 have greater numerical value which have negative sign. So I will put the negative sign in front of 250. Then just copy down this plus 300 as it is. Now I have to solve this part. Both have opposite sign subtracted. So I just subtract 300 minus 250. I will get 50. Now here 300 have greater numerical value, so it have positive sign. So my answer is plus 50. I can't write plus 50 because it is clear. If I write 50, it means that it is a positive integer. So this is my answer. Now next is my question number 5. Here question number 5 is find the value of, here we have this minus 7 plus minus 9, 4 plus 16. So firstly I have to solve the bracket first. Minus 7 plus minus, minus, opposite sign, minus 9 plus 4 as it is, plus 16 as it is. In this, firstly I will solve these two values first. Both have same sign, minus, minus. Whenever you have same sign, add it. So here I will get 16, but here 9 have greater numerical value which have negative sign. So I will put a negative in front of 16 and copy down this plus 4 and plus 16 as it is. Now next step, I have to solve these two values first. Both have opposite sign. Opposite sign means subtract. So I just subtract. So here I will get 12. So here we have negative sign. I will put negative, then copy down this plus 16 as it is. Again they have opposite sign. Whenever you have opposite sign, subtract. So you will get 4. So this is your answer. If in case you have more than 2 or 3 values, just solve the first 2 values, then copy down the another, then solve. So this is A part. The next we have B part, that is 37 plus minus 2 plus minus 65 plus minus 8. So here I will solve the bracket first. Plus minus, minus, plus minus, minus, plus minus, minus. So I will solve these two values first. Here this is simple, 37 minus 2. So I will solve 37 minus 2, I will get 35. 35 as it is. So I copy down these values in the next step. Then after that I will solve these two values. 35 minus 65, I will subtract 35 from this, I will get 30. So here 65 will have greater numerical value than 35 which have negative sign. So I will write minus. So here copy down minus 8 as it is in this step. Now same sign. If we have same sign, we know that if we have same sign, then add. Same sign, then add. So 30 plus 8, you have 38. So here I will write 38. But 30 have a greater numerical value. This have negative sign. So I will write negative in front of this. So बच्चे, keep in mind, if you have plus plus means same sign, then add. If you have same sign, then add the integers. If you have opposite sign, then subtract. Like this, opposite sign, subtract. And in case of bracket, plus, again same concept, plus minus, plus plus, plus, minus minus, plus, plus minus, minus, minus plus, minus. Again I am repeating, plus plus, plus, minus minus, plus, plus minus, minus, minus plus, minus. So this is all about exercise 6.2.